Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've posted anything on here. Most of my videos in the past have been about software or products. Today I'm looking for your help though. And it's with regard to this guy, which is called the Fimi Palm 2. I had this strange little problem with it. Every time I turned it on, the gimbal head would slowly rise up and it would stay up there, and no matter what you did with the joystick, holding it down, the head wouldn't come back down. So I contacted Fimi Sales, and Fimi being the manufacturer of the Palm 2. And I must say they were fairly responsive. They asked me for the serial number. I told them that I had the most up-to-date firmware installed in it, and they asked me if I banged it on the ground or anything like that. I said no, the best of care. And once they got the serial number, they said, well, that product's been discontinued some time ago and we have no stock. So there goes the idea of, if there's an intrinsic problem with it, of getting them to send me a new one. But anyway, they made some suggestions. They said, why don't you try the joystick calibration and the gimbal calibration? Well, I couldn't find anything in the app that led to joystick calibration procedures. But I did find on the app, I did find gimbal calibration, and so we did that, and this is how we did it. Gimbal, advanced settings, and there you have 3-axis adjustment, gimbal automatic calibration, and gimbal gain, as well as reset settings. So if you hit start, now I've placed the gimbal, it's switched on, and it's now going to do a calibration. And it says the calibration is finished. And there it goes, it's tilting up again, still. So after doing the gimbal calibration, still didn't work. It still did the rotation thing whenever I turned it on. So there's another setting in there called reset. And I thought, well, what have I got to lose? So I tried resetting the gimbal, gimbal parameters. I guess it probably sets it back to factory settings. Turn the device off, turn it back on again, and lo and behold, it started to behave. It was the head was facing horizontally, and whenever I, used the joystick to go up or down, sideways, everything worked. So I thought, well, I got it licked. But then again, the next day, which is today, I switched it on and started doing that again. So went back, did the reset, did the gimbal calibration, the whole bit. Nothing worked. I even tried adjusting some of the parameters. They have 3 parameters: pan, tilt, and roll, that you can put a kind of a bias value on, and to make it, start up in a certain position. And unfortunately, the way they label these is they have P, which you think would be pan, is actually tilt, and Y, which you think would be tilt, is actually pan. So a little confusing. But I tried an extreme value for the tilt, a negative value to hopefully bring the head down, and nothing worked. So I'm at the point now where I don't know what else to do, and I'm hoping that if some of you out there have Fimi products, maybe the Palm 2 or the Palm 2 Pro, who might have seen this problem before, or maybe on a Fimi drone, because basically it's going to be the same electronics that runs the gimbal, I would imagine. I'd appreciate getting your comments down below, because if I don't get a solution to this, unfortunately, this thing is going to end up in the electronic recycling bin, which seems a shame because it's still a working camera. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I look forward to your comments.